Pass that bitch to walk.
It's getting cold outside.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another segment of Cooking with Cookie. So today, guess what we're gonna make, y'all? Since you guys are just like filling up my feed with it, I'm gonna try my twist on the Nashville hot mozzarella sticks from Chili's. I actually never had the one from Chili's. Don't think I want to have it, so I'm gonna just make my own. You know what I'm saying? So of course we're going to gather up everything we need. I'm gonna make my own sauce, which is gonna pertain of buffalo wing sauce, some chili powder, and chili flakes. I got me some ranch to dip them things in when we're done. I got a plate of flour, a plate of breadcrumbs. I got my eggs, and of course the main event is a nice big fat brick of mozzarella cheese, all right? So let's get on our gloves and let's get cooking. Good looking. All right, so first you're gonna get your big old brick of cheese. I see a lot of people doing like 2 whole packs, but not a lot of people eat this at my house. So I just bought me 1 brick, a 16-ounce brick of mozzarella. All right, so we're gonna bust that open and we're gonna wanna cut them into some nice little sizes. Nothing too crazy thick, but just enough for a nice fat mozzarella stick. Just enough. Very satisfying cutting these soft pieces of cheese. Very satisfying. See the sizes, y'all? Not too crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up all of this and then we're gonna get dipping. All right, so now over here we have our pile of cheese cut up. We are going to get some eggs, crack about 2 to 3 eggs. I'm gonna go with 3 because this 16-ounce gave me a lot of nice rectangles actually. Gonna whisk that up. Whisk that up, whisk that up. And then we're gonna work on dipping these in. I actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a little seasoning to the flour batter. All right, so I ran to go get me some seasonings. I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper in the flour. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Get your high blood pressure going. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic. Not too much. I just feel like the breadcrumbs and the flour is both plain and we need a little bit of flavor. You know what I'm saying? Mix that up, mix that up. Using my knife like a crazy lady. All right. So first what you want to do is you're going to take one of your cheese rectangles, going to dip it in the egg and then into the flour. Into the flour. Make sure it gets a nice little breaded coated. And you're going to dip it in the egg again and into the breadcrumbs. Really simple. Let's do another one so you guys can see. You guys can see the dipping effect. Make sure you get a nice coated outside. You could always repeat dips also if you feel like, you know, you didn't get enough. It should look like this, really covered. Let's set that aside. Next one now, we're gonna take another brick of cheese, dip it in the egg, dip it in the flour. Okay, dip it back in the egg, and now dip it in the breadcrumbs. Should use my tongs. Instead of my fingers, I'm just making them hotness. My fingers. That needs a little stick. Okay. Make sure it's fully covered, like so. Set it aside. So I'm gonna dip all of these and we'll be right back. All right, guys, that was about 10 minutes of dipping and flipping, but I got all of them breaded and crusted, all my sticks. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna put these in the freezer to chill so that everything can kind of just formulate and stay together right before, you know, we have to fry it. So while it's freezing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our chili sauce, all right? So let's get over to the stove. All right, so we're back. We're at the stove. We put our sticks in the freezer. So while they're chilling, what we're gonna do is we're gonna concoct a chili sauce, or what I like to call a chili sauce, because this is my twist. A lot of people are doing different things. I saw one girl using oil, thought that was bogus. I'm figuring I'm gonna use butter and use wing sauce and a little bit of chili powders and a little bit of peppers. That's what I think I'm gonna go with, because I don't know, I just feel like that's crazy to use a pot of oil to make your sauce. I was like, what is she doing? So I cut my butter up. I feel like this is it too much butter? Yeah, let's take this stick out and leave this a little bit just to keep my sauce from burning up. There we go. Cut it a little bit smaller. All right, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna add in the wing sauce. That's a good enough amount. And then I'm gonna put in some of the red, where's my camera line? Some red chili powder and chili flakes. Not a lot, because we don't wanna set ourselves on fire, but we do wanna have a nice little look. Because it is Nashville hot, baby. In the country, that Nashville sauce is hot. All right, so now we're gonna just mix this up, mixer. Mixer. Okay. I was gonna put Frank's hot sauce, but I know that my kids, well, at least my daughter, my son is probably not gonna want any parts. But I don't wanna make it too hot. So if you have kids, don't do that. But I feel like if you don't have kids, it's really good to add some actual hot sauce to the mixture. All right, so let that melt down and get all saucy like and red. Make sure that butter melts completely. Yeah. Then after we're done with this sauce, we're gonna set it aside and we're gonna get the oil on the stove and go and get those sticks out the freezer. So about 10-15 minutes in the freezer, and then we're gonna get them frying, all right? All right, so sauce is done. Just gonna leave it over here warming so that it's still hot for when we need it. And we just got our sticks out the freezer. They've been chilling in there so that everything stays nice and sticky. And you're just going to put them in the oil. This is my little pan of oil that I used earlier. to fry up some stuff. So if you see the little breadcrumbs already in there, I was cooking up, honey. So you guys know the drill. When something is, these cook really fast. I don't know if you ever made mozzarella sticks before in life. They cook really fast, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, they're like done. So we're gonna fry these up, and then we're gonna get you guys over to saucing. Oh my God, it is out of the deep fryer. Y'all, it's out of the deep fryer. Stop. And yep, and we're over here recording my butt off. It's out of the deep fryer, and I'm saucing these bad boys up. They weren't even in the deep fryer, they were just in the pot, but they're out of that oil, and I'm here saucing them. Hopefully they're everything like chilies and more, even though they're really looking like chilies. So let's get the last 2 out and finish saucing these up, you guys, and try them. All right, so I got the last 2 out, and yeah, you're just gonna want to pour your sauce, little buffalo sauce that we made, chili flake sauce. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Damn! Insane, right? Ooh. Oh my God. What a delectable snack. All right, so I'm gonna, oh gosh, pull a piece and try it. I'm gonna try it with you guys on camera. It's amazing. Guys, it was so hot that I burnt myself doing my cheese pull. It is a so good. So real quick, cute little snack. Chilies, you ain't got nothing on me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try with a little bit of ranch, because I think that's all that's missing. Take my little piece that I bit already, dip that. Yeah. Definitely dip it in ranch. It's just like having a wing. It's amazing. You guys, don't forget, like, comment. It is windy today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, tell me something that you want me to cook. Because if not, you know what I'm going to keep doing? Making what I want. Don't forget to come back to the kitchen so we can get cooking. Good lookings. Bye.